Sure, you guys have seen this if you have a TikTok. And then in my beach bag, I always carry, these are silicone. So with the plastic one, you know, you have to like twist it. Or you have like a drive-in theater near you, please consider going to them. Okay guys, this Friday and vlog week, I should say, is starting off already rough. Oh my god. I don't know what is wrong with me. I can't read a calendar apparently. I just set my entire team at work into a straight panic. I set myself into a panic. Like I almost curled up in the fetal position. We have like a big update that's happening. It's a huge deal. And this week we were like working on the launch of a vehicle. And I remember when I was planning all the work for these two things, I was like, oh, okay, so the tour, because like my team actually had to physically be present at the vehicle launch tour, so they wouldn't really be able to work on stuff this week. I was like, oh, okay, so this timing is gonna work out perfectly. The team being gone for the tour is not gonna interfere with the work we have to do for this app update that's coming up right after it. And for some reason today, I read the month of August missing a week. So I went into panic mode and I was like, oh my god, we're behind. Like we need to get all of the assets updated for this app update right now because it's happening next week. And I'm panicking, I'm emailing people, I'm telling them like, hey, we gotta get on this. Can you get this done end of day Monday? Blah, blah, blah. And then I like finally take a second and I like actually look at the calendar and I'm like, oh my god, we have a full week and we are completely on schedule. I don't know what's wrong with me, but what a way to start off this week and vlog week. Because like when I started panicking about that, I was like, oh my god, next week's gonna be so packed, and I committed myself to a vlog week too. So I'm gonna be working late into the night and then I'm gonna have to edit and stuff, but that's not the case. We're fine. We are totally fine. Oh my god. I just made myself some breakfast. This is an heirloom tomato. I had the other one last week and it was so good. Oh, actually I want to add capers to this. I was like laughing with my team. I was like, I have not had my coffee today, so I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna have a coffee, I'm gonna have some food because I need to like reset myself right now. So that's what I am doing right now. Ooh, I love capers. I'm gonna do a few more. Just took a few minutes to make my food. Now I'm just gonna eat and chill and then I'll get back to work and then I'm going to the beach. I almost skipped the beach today because I'm like, I have so much to do. I mean, it's pretty gloomy right now. It looks like there's gonna be no beach weather period today, but according to my weather app, like it's all gonna burn off in like an hour or two. Oh, actually, yeah, there's already some blue skies coming out. So probably by the time I'm like at a good place with work will be the perfect time to go to the beach because this should have burned off by then. So, all right, put things away. I'm gonna go eat and calm myself down because I literally almost had a heart attack. I freaked out. Yo, I just got a notification in. A viral hair product from TikTok has just been delivered. This was my second fucking attempt to get this item. I tried to order it from Amazon at first and it just never sent. The delivery date kept getting pushed back and back and back and back, and I was getting frustrated, so I just canceled it because I saw on TikTok that they had restocked, so I ordered it right away. Oh, you are so good. Thank you for staying. That absolutely deserves a fishy. Dog moms who have dogs that like don't pay attention because they're super alert, aka German Shepherds. These wild caught Baltic Sprat, these are so good. They're so fishy. Like they stink. But these catch their attention so much. Leo loves these. Here's what they look like. He's almost finished this bag, but never fear because I ordered these in packs of 2. These are so awesome. But he's just being such a good boy. Look at you sitting so nicely. You want to say hello? Say hi, beautiful. Oh, I can't get over your face. You're so gorgeous. Okay, I'm annoying you. I took a bunch of photos of him afterwards and he's like looking at me like, Mom, stop. Anyways, let's unbox this hairbrush. Everyone's been talking about it. I am prepared. I know that everyone says like when they first pull it out that it just feels really light and like cheap quality, but then they use it and actually like, it works so well. I've been talking about I needed to replace my hairbrush for a while. I think I talked about it when I was doing my bathroom declutter and I mentioned like I had a hairbrush on the way. Later that day, I realized that it was never gonna get delivered from Amazon and that's the day I canceled it. And I purchased directly from the company, but it's the FHI Unbrush. I'm sure you guys have seen this. If you have a TikTok, you've seen that. But yeah, the FHI Unbrush. So this is Untangle, Unknot, and Undo. And I got it in this like green color, which is the color I wanted. When I got it off of Amazon, they only had the yellow and I was like, I just want this brush. Like, give me that color. But okay, I can see how people feel like it feels cheap. It does feel very, very light, but I feel like that's on purpose. Like that's just like the materials that are needed for this. Like this is very squishy and stuff, which is totally fine with me, but that's what it looks like. I'm excited to try this because I've been using the same damn hairbrush. I don't even want to say. I just realized how long it's been. Let's say I got it at an event that I haven't been back to in years. But it's supposed to reduce blow dry time by 48%. Soft bristles eliminate pulling or snagging the hair. Gentle tangle release reduces breakage, which is what I need because my hair is damaged from all the bleach, and reduces split ends. Smoothly detangles even the most stubborn hair. Works equally great on wet or dry hair, and it's like easy to clean and heat resistant. So I've been seeing people use this just to brush their hair and then also as they're blow drying, and they say it works really, really well, and they're seeing a lot less like hair breakage and hair fallout. So I'm actually gonna try this right now. I need to put my hair up. The sun did finally come out right now, so I'm gonna get ready to go to the beach. I'm just gonna throw my hair up. Oh yeah, it definitely feels like less pulling and tugging on my hair. Still a little bit of breakage, but that's just my hair. But I mean, I think my hair's gonna break no matter what, but less breakage. Yeah, this is super gentle on her hair. Okay, go off TikTok. I'm not gonna do a hair mask because I'm actually gonna go swimming tomorrow. So no hair mask for the beach today because I don't wanna wash my hair, then have to wash it again tomorrow, because with bleached hair, you don't wanna wash it too often or else you're just gonna keep drying it out. But, oh, this is so nice. Little bit coming out, but again, I have bleached hair and I bleach my hair regularly, so nothing's gonna ever not make it come out. But that's definitely a lot less than usual, and wow, yeah, that is really easy to just clean out. Yeah, we're going to Wild Rivers tomorrow, actually. So, no need to wash my hair today, because since I'm going into chlorine tomorrow, 100% I will need to wash my hair after. Oh my gosh, there's like no tangles. A lot of times when I like brush my hair with the tangle teaser, like I can even hear it breaking with the tangle teaser now that I've like done that one and I'm comparing it, and this is after already like brushing through the other one. Yeah, it feels like it's tugging versus like this one. This feels so gentle through my hair. So anyways, I'm sold. Get the Unbrush. But since I'm gonna be in chlorine literally all day tomorrow, I will need to wash my hair, because if I don't wash chlorine out tomorrow, my hair's gonna turn green. Saving hair wash day for tomorrow, but for today, we're just gonna pop her into a low pony. And then Trevor and I are actually gonna go to a new drive-in theater today. Unfortunately, the one that we used to go to. If you guys remember back in the day, oh my god, when it was COVID, we loved going to the drive-in theater. That was so much fun. That's how we like kind of got into it. Then like we fell off of it. We'd go once in a while, but I've been asking to go because I miss it. They have a double feature tonight of 2 movies that I really, really wanted to see, and it's like so cheap. We were gonna go to The Lot, which is the fancy movie theater. I'm just putting some ghost oil in my hair, but we were gonna go to the fancy theater where you have a server at your table and like a full menu, sushi, all of that stuff. And then I was like, you know what, as nice as that is, I'd rather go to the drive-in. I've been asking to go, and this is perfect because the double feature is literally 2 movies that we want to see, and it's $10 per person for the double feature versus paying $15-20 per person for the fancy theater. And then without fail, every single time, our bill for our food is never less than $70. Doesn't matter how little we order, somehow we always spend at least $70. But for the drive-in tonight, we're just gonna pick up a pizza on the way, so it'll be like $25 for the pizza plus $10 each for 2 movies. Sold. I mean, I know that the gas is gonna be more because it's all the way in Riverside, but I think it's gonna be a more unique experience. We can go to The Lot anytime, but for the drive-in, you never know when they're gonna have good movies, so it's kind of like hit or miss. And then also with Trevor's schedule, finding nights where we can get out to Riverside where he doesn't have to work early the next morning, or he's not coming back too late to be able to get there in time, is so rare. So I was like, let's take advantage of it. Let's do the drive-in. So sad that we can't go to the one that we used to go to out in Montclair because they shut it down, and I'm so sad. But there's apparently 2 drive-in movie theaters in Riverside, and it's the same distance. It's just like different directions, so it's like the same thing. But I'm excited for the drive-in. It's been a while. But anyways, okay, sun's out, so that means bun's out. Let's go change, and then I think I'm gonna do a little what's in my beach bag. Like every single week that I go to the beach, I'm always like, ooh, I should do a what's in my beach bag, and I never do. So we're gonna do that today after I get changed. Bikini today is this striped bandeau one. I think this is old from Shein, but I'm pretty sure they still have it. Shorts are Abercrombie, and then I'm just gonna throw on this like tank top right over. I don't think that Urban Outfitters has this color anymore, but they have a few other colors. I wanted to do a bandeau today because if we're gonna go to Wild Rivers tomorrow, I'm gonna wear a swimsuit that has like thicker straps, something that'll definitely be secure. So I'm gonna end up with tan lines from that. So I'm gonna try to do the least amount of tan lines today, you know? I just sprayed down with sunscreen, so obviously that's the first kind of thing in my beach bag. I just am using the Up and Up sunscreen. I'll rotate through a few others. I really love the Super Goop one, but I went through that one so fast, so I need to get a new one. But this one is the Sport sunscreen, and it's SPF 50. And then in my beach bag, I always carry this Super Goop lip sunscreen balm. This is SPF 40. I've never burned my lips, but nothing sounds worse to me than burning your lips. So I always carry this with me and apply it when I get to the beach, just in case the sun is really strong. Again, that's an experience that I prefer not to have. Gonna move this a little bit. There we go. Lighting's a little bit better. And then I need to apply this. I like to carry a sunscreen setting spray just in case I have makeup on. I carry the Super Goop version in my purses, but in here, because I just always leave this packed, I just have like this old Ulta Beauty one. This one is 50 SPF. I do definitely prefer the Super Goop one because this one smells really chemically and it feels like it dries out my skin just a little bit. And honestly, I rarely apply it for the beach because I usually put sunscreen on when I'm getting ready in the mornings, but I'm going to the beach a little bit later, so I am gonna go ahead and apply this. But again, I really would recommend the Super Goop one more. I always carry an extra pair of sunglasses with me. These ones are from the brand Air. I got these from Revolve, and these ones are definitely like a lighter lens, but they're just a backup pair. So this is just in case I forget for any reason to bring like a regular pair of sunglasses. These ones always stay in here because they're really cheap, so I'm not like that worried about losing them. This is like a little waterproof phone protector in case I want to like go out to the water, but I for any reason want to bring my phone for anything. Like if we saw a dolphin and I want to get out into the water to get a closer shot of it or something, I can put my phone in here and I don't have to worry about it getting damaged. I also usually throw my fan in. Today is not too hot, luckily, so I don't think I'm gonna need this, but just in case, I always put it in there. And this is my sunglasses case for the sunglasses that I'm wearing today. These are the Privé Revaux sunglasses. It's, I think, Jamie Foxx's line. But if I'm not gonna do a hat, I always do these sunglasses because they're so big, they kind of like cover up a lot of my face. So I'm gonna leave those out, and then this is the case for it. And it does fold down, but it won't fold down with the wipe in here, which I'm like, that is terrible design. And then finally, I have a towel. This one is from Australia. I usually just leave this in here, and then every couple weeks or so, because I only use the towel once a week, I'll throw it in with a load of laundry and then just put it right back. So that's like my designated beach towel. But other than that, I'm gonna have my phone and then you guys in here along with my keys, and then I'm gonna bring my water bottle with me. But that is what is in my beach bag. So I'm gonna put on my slides and then we'll get out of here because I have to stay on schedule since we're gonna be going to the drive-in. Just kidding, before I go, I wanna put some ice in here, and I got a new ice maker. I'll show you guys. Or I don't know if you really label these as like an ice maker. It's like an ice tray thing. I mean, I guess it is an ice maker. It does make ice. The top layer is still wet. I just did it this morning, but it comes with 2 trays this time, so I don't have to make ice every single day. That was the issue with the last one. That's why I got rid of it. Here's what the ice cubes look like. They're just squares. But yeah, this can make so much more at a time. And I like the fact that they're silicone trays. This tray's done. I like the fact that I can get 2 trays freezing and I could stagger them if I want, like right now. But the issue with the last one that I was having is the plastic tray. These are silicone. So with the plastic one, you know, you have to like twist it and kind of like get the ice to pop out. With this, you just push the ice through. And with the other one where, you know, you have to twist it and stuff, kind of hear that break in the ice, a lot of the ice was just shattering into like tiny small shards, which I didn't like. So this one, everything breaks perfectly because I don't have to do that. The ice just slides right out in one piece. Like, I'm not even kidding. In the other tray, this would have shattered into like 3 or 4 pieces. So I like this one so much more. But also what's nice about this one is that the sides on the tray here, I don't know if you guys can see, they're a little bit raised, so this is less likely to spill too as I'm putting it into the fridge and stuff, so that is nice as well. But okay, let's go ahead, pop this one back in. Also too, besides being able to make more ice at one time and hold more ice, somehow that tray is smaller, so that's also a huge bonus on it. But okay, I got ice in here. Then let's head out of here because I gotta be back in like an hour and a half. For how gloomy it was, it turned into such like a bright, nice, sunny day. So I decided to head to my old spot today instead of going over to that Harborside beach that I've been going to lay out the summer. I'm just like, I'm craving the sound of waves and like actually being on like an active beach as opposed to like a calm harbor. So I'm gonna try to go park down there. I feel like I might be okay considering that it's been so gloomy all day. Maybe like some people scrapped their plans for the beach, so hopefully it won't be as busy. But I did figure out like if I go a little bit further down, there's sometimes some parking. So fingers crossed I'm able to park there. Worst comes to worst, I just head over to the other beach. But I definitely want to attempt to go to my own spot today.
Feeling this way since top of the year. Lately we've been real unsure, unclear. Is it just me? Where do you go when you disappear? Tell me your secrets, you got my ear. Room to assume it's feeding my fears. Don't wanna leave, pull me in closer. Can we start over? Don't want nobody but you. No matter what we go through, keeping it between us two, me and you. Can we survive the distance?
Cleaned up, and we are heading to the drive-in. It's our first time at this drive-in, so we'll see how it is. We have a bag back here. We have our boom box, got some drinks in here, and then we're gonna stop on the way and get pizza, which actually I should go ahead and order that.
But there is a space between us. I know healing ain't instant, but can we survive the distance? Lifetimes are going like years away. More it will grow the more we delay. I'm just hoping it isn't too late. What can I do?
Back from the movies. Well, we got back a while ago, and I am exhausted. It was a double feature. I think I mentioned earlier, but it's a double feature when you go to the drive-in movies, and the first feature started at 8 and then the next one started at like 10:30, so we got back pretty late. And then the drive-in is like, well, without traffic it's about 40 minutes away from us, but on the way there it took like an hour and a half. That's SoCal traffic for you guys. But I'm just getting ready for bed. We have such a long day tomorrow. I like spent the rest of the night once we got back kind of cleaning things up because we have our dog sitter coming tomorrow, just so that we don't have to worry while we're at Wild Rivers about, you know, Leo not getting to go potty or anything like that. So we have him all set up. We're hoping Leo still remembers him. He hasn't seen him since we went to Vegas in June, so it's been a little while. But our dog sitter literally lived here for like 3 days, so I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. He might need like a minute to remember him, but should be good. Plus our dog sitter's so good with him, so I'm not that worried. But I keep going over in my head like what I need to pack for tomorrow, because it's gonna be interesting trying to vlog at Wild Rivers. I am going to take this camera because I'm going to get us a locker for the day. The battery on this is dying, so actually I should probably just go ahead and replace that now before I forget tomorrow. But you guys, the driving was so much fun. We haven't done that, like I said, I think it's been about a year or something like that. So it was definitely fun to get to go and just kind of do our thing. Although, you know, like I said, we have to get a new one because the one that we normally go to closed down, which really bums me out. The pro on switching to this one though is that it's located in a nicer area. The one that we used to go to, which was Mission Tiki in Montclair, was not in the greatest area. It was like one of those areas where we were like, if our car breaks down here, first off, barely any lights on the street, but second off, it just wasn't the safest area. It was a plus of like switching to the Riverside one, but it does make us like really nervous. We hope that the Riverside one that we're going to now will last for a while, because it's now the only drive-in movie left in the area. And I don't know, I feel like drive-in movies are such like a lost activity. It's so much fun to go to. I feel like it helps that they show like older releases. I mean, they're still new movies, but they've usually been out for like a month or two, because then, you know, it's not like the big blockbusters on that screen. Though I will say the quality on the modern drive-in screens is amazing. We were like marveling at it tonight. We're like, oh my god, the projector is like so far away. so far away, and yet the picture on it is so crisp still. It's very impressive. But yeah, if you are in Southern California or you have like a drive-in theater near you, please consider going. And again, it's usually older releases, so you know, if you want to go see a big blockbuster movie, you can do it first on like a regular screen and then go to like the drive-in to do it as like more of like a fun rewatch. Again, it's just such a fun experience. It's so good. Also too, the pizza that we got today, that margarita pizza, that was so freaking good. The place is called Enzo's Pizza in Riverside. Amazing pizza. But yeah, if you have a drive-in, support your local drive-ins because they are disappearing and it's like really sad. And again, it's a really fun experience and you can like make a fun night out of it, and it's like relatively inexpensive to do. Like you could do it on a budget, you know, you could go just like bring food from home or get McDonald's or something quick and cheap. And then in our area, it's always a double feature for $10, which is so affordable. So yeah, support your local drive-in theaters. Don't let them die. And then also too, if you're someone who likes to chat during the movie with your partner or whoever you're with, if you go to a drive-in, you can chat all you want without like worrying about disturbing anyone else because it's just you guys in the car. So I feel like it works on multiple levels. But anyways, okay, that I think is pretty much it. I'm just gonna do the tattoo balm and then just some lavender body lotion for my hands. All right, guys, well that's gonna be it for vlog week day 1. Stay tuned. If you are new here, subscribe because vlog week day 2, and by the way, I'm so sorry if at any point in this video I called it Vlogmas. First time doing vlog week, but I have done Vlogmas very many times. But if you're new here and you want to stick around for the vlog week, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Wild Rivers. And oh, and also too, you guys, after I had said OC Fair round 3 was gonna be my last time at OC Fair, it is not. We're probably going again in a couple days, so OC Fair round 4 is coming up. But anyways, good night guys, and I will see you tomorrow.
To chance or leave it to fate, but I'm missing you. Pull me in closer. Can we start over? Don't want nobody but you. Keeping it between us two, no matter what.